Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 strangest places around the world you've never heard of. From fiery pits that burn unceasingly to forests where trees twist in impossible shapes, our planet is a tapestry woven with threads of wonder. Get ready to be amazed by some of the most unusual and fascinating locations on our planet, places where the mundane gives way to the truly extraordinary. Join me as we journey to the corners of the earth where nature and human endeavor have conspired to create sights that defy explanation and ignite the imagination. Deep in the heart of the Catacombs desert lies a site that seems to belong more to the underworld than our own. A chasm in the earth, blazing day and night with an infernal fire. This is the Darvaza gas crater, better known as the Door to Hell. In 1971, Soviet geologists, drilling for natural gas, inadvertently punctured a massive cavern. The ground collapsed, swallowing their rig and revealing a pit belching poisonous methane. Fearing the environmental impact, they set it alight, expecting it to burn itself out in a matter of weeks. It's been over 50 years, and the inferno shows no sign of abating. The crater, nearly 100 meters wide and 20 meters deep, blazes with a ferocity that can be felt from hundreds of meters away. The heat is intense, the air thick with the smell of sulfur. It's a stark reminder of the power that lies beneath our feet, a force capable of both creation and destruction. Now we travel from the searing heat of Turkmenistan to the cool forests of Poland, where a different kind of mystery awaits. Just outside the town of Gryfino lies a forest unlike any other. Here, amidst the straight trunks of ordinary pines, lies a grove of some 400 trees, each one bent at the base in an almost identical 90-degree angle. What caused this strange phenomenon? No one knows for sure. Some speculate that it's the result of a unique weather event, a microburst, or a freak snowstorm that permanently warped the young saplings. Others whisper of human intervention, perhaps farmers manipulating the trees to create naturally curved timber for furniture or boat building. Whatever the cause, the crooked forest stands as a testament to the enduring power of mystery, a place where nature seems to delight in defying our expectations. Beneath the bustling streets of Paris, city of lights, lies a darker, more somber world, a labyrinth of tunnels and chambers stretching for hundreds of miles, housing the skeletal remains of over 6 million Parisians. These are the Catacombs, a subterranean ossuary created in the late 18th century to address the city's overflowing cemeteries. The bones, arranged in meticulous stacks and patterns, create a macabre yet strangely beautiful spectacle. Skulls peer from the walls, femurs and tibias form intricate designs. It's a sobering reminder of our own mortality, a place where the past is quite literally laid bare. The air is heavy with the weight of history, the silence broken only by the soft footsteps of visitors and perhaps, some say, the whispers of the departed. Chapter 4. The Island of Dolls, Mexico. Our journey now takes us to Xochimilco, a network of canals and artificial islands on the outskirts of Mexico City. It's here, hidden among the tranquil waterways, that we find Isla de las Muñecas, the Island of Dolls. But don't let the name fool you. This is not a place for childish delight. It's a place imbued with a strange and unsettling energy. Thousands of dolls, in various states of disrepair, hang from trees, walls, and every available surface. Some are missing limbs, others have vacant eyes that seem to follow your every move. The island's caretaker, Don Julian Santana Barrera, began hanging the dolls decades ago, believing they would appease the spirit of a young girl who drowned in the canal. Today, long after Don Julian's own passing, the dolls remain, a haunting reminder of grief, loss, and the thin veil that sometimes separates our world from the next. Chapter 5. The Blood Falls, Antarctica. Our exploration now takes us to the coldest and driest continent on Earth, Antarctica. Here, amidst the stark beauty of the McMurdo Dry Valleys, lies a site that seems to defy the very laws of nature. Cascading down the face of the Taylor Glacier is a 5-story waterfall, but this is no ordinary waterfall. The water that flows here is not crystal clear, but a deep, unsettling crimson. This is Blood Falls, a phenomenon discovered in 1911, and for decades its source remained a mystery. Scientists eventually discovered that the red hue comes from iron oxide, but the source of the iron and the water itself was even more intriguing. The water, trapped beneath the glacier for over 2 million years, is a time capsule of an ancient ecosystem, teeming with microbial life that has evolved in complete isolation. Chapter 6. The Stone Forest, Madagascar. We journey now to the island of Madagascar, a land renowned for its unique and diverse wildlife. But Madagascar is also home to a geological wonder, a landscape unlike any other on Earth. Rising from the ground like giant petrified trees are towering limestone formations, sharp and unforgiving. This is the Tsingy de Bemaraha National Park, home to the extraordinary stone forest. These razor-sharp pinnacles, some as tall as 100 meters, are the result of millions of years of erosion. Rainwater, slightly acidic, has slowly carved its way through the limestone, creating a labyrinth of canyons, caves and spires. The stone forest is a testament to the relentless power of nature, a place where the very earth seems to have taken on a life of its own. Chapter 7. The Fly Geyser, USA. Our next destination takes us to the Black Rock Desert in Nevada, USA, a land of extremes where scorching heat and bitter cold collide. It's here, on the edge of a seemingly desolate plain, that we find a spectacle that seems to belong more on an alien planet than our own. Rising from the earth like a technicolor volcano is Fly Geyser, a geothermal marvel spewing scalding water and steam high into the air. But Fly Geyser is not entirely a product of nature. It was accidentally created in 1964 when a geothermal energy company drilled a test well. The well was improperly capped, and over time, dissolved minerals began to build up, creating a cone-like structure from which the geyser erupts. The vibrant colors, reds, greens and oranges, are caused by thermophilic algae that thrive in the extreme heat and mineral-rich water. High in the remote and rugged hills of Laos lies a mystery that has captivated archaeologists and historians for centuries. Scattered across the Shangkong Plateau are thousands of giant stone jars, some as tall as a man and weighing several tons. This is the Plain of Jars, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and its purpose remains shrouded in enigma. Who carved these massive jars, and for what purpose? Local legends speak of giants who once roamed the land, using the jars as vessels for fermenting rice wine. Archaeologists speculate they may have served as funerary urns or as markers for trade routes. Whatever their original purpose, the Plain of Jars stands as a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of an ancient civilization, and a reminder that there are still mysteries in this world waiting to be unlocked. Off the coast of Belize, in the heart of the Caribbean Sea, lies a giant underwater sinkhole, a portal to another world. This is the Great Blue Hole, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a mecca for divers from around the world. The hole, perfectly circular and over 300 meters across, plunges to a depth of 120 meters. Its dark blue depths are stark contrast to the turquoise waters that surround it. Formed during the last ice age, when the sea levels were much lower, the Great Blue Hole was once a dry cave. As sea levels rose, the cave flooded, its roof collapsing to create the sinkhole we see today. Today, the Great Blue Hole is a haven for marine life, home to a dazzling array of coral reefs, fish and other creatures. Our final destination takes us back to the United States, to the Vermilion Cliffs National Monument in Arizona. Here, sculpted by wind and water over millions of years, lies a sandstone formation of otherworldly beauty. The wave, as it's known, is a visual masterpiece, a swirling vortex of vibrant colors and undulating patterns. The wave's unique formation is the result of cross-bedding, a geological process in which layers of sand are deposited at different angles. Over time, erosion has exposed these layers, creating the wave-like patterns. The wave is a popular destination for hikers and photographers, but access is strictly limited to protect this fragile environment. Thanks for joining us on this journey to some of the world's strangest places. From the fiery depths of the door to hell to the watery abyss of the Great Blue Hole, Our planet is full of wonders that defy explanation and ignite the imagination. These places remind us that there is still so much out there to explore, so much we don't know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. We're constantly searching for new and exciting places to share with you, so be sure to stay tuned. Which of these places would you like to visit? Let us know in the comments below and tell us what other strange and wondrous places should we explore next.